I stopped back in Chandigarh overnight and booked into an overpriced hotel that had an emergency phone next to the toilet. I then made sure my socks were on the right feet and caught a bus to the city of Haridwar for the Holi festival. Got a rickshaw to the river Ganges, but I felt a twinge of guilt when there was a slight incline and old mate had to dismount and push me, but then the pain in my neck quickly overrode any ill feelings. Back at my hotel, the guy working there came into my room to show me how to get the hot water to work, but then I forcibly had to remove him from the bathroom when he started to be a creep. I found myself sitting in the middle of a pharmacy getting my second rabies shot when a group of transgender women came in and I shit you not started a fucking corroboree around me while the pharmacist administered the jab. It was a surreal experience I wish I filmed, but at the time I was too scared they'd steal my camera or do things to me. I don't know what sort of things, I just know that I felt uncomfortable, and I'm not being transphobic, it's just that a lot of the trans women here have developed nefarious ways of survival after being somewhat ostracised from society. I get that everyone has their opinion about gender and we're all entitled to that, even those of us that believe that there's only two, but there is no debate about the fact that there are only two sexes. Yes, there are exceptions to the rule, but that doesn't mean that there's more than two. Furthermore, a biological male will never be a biological female by changing their clothes or even surgery. Kind of ironic that there's a risk of being censored for stating these kinds of facts. I struggled to get to sleep in my deafeningly loud shitbox room, and I left the next morning for Nepal. The end.